I am definitely a keyboard shortcut type person. Anytime that I can utilize the keyboard to select different things or move things, I always do instead of going up and clicking on icons. It's just a lot more efficient, a lot easier to do. I do it with my digitizing tools. As you can see here, a run stitch is the number 2, as it shows in there, and a satin stitch is a number 3. So if I just hit 2 on the keyboard, watch my cursor. If I hit 2 on the keyboard, it automatically goes to that stitch type. Now if I hit 3, I'm automatically put into the satin stitch. And so I love keyboard shortcuts, so instead of going up and clicking on buttons all the time, I instead will just click on the keyboard shortcut. So what we've done in this latest update is we've made it a whole lot easier to align your objects and make it to where if you knew that you wanted all of these objects right here to be perfectly in line, you can easily do it. Now if you select your objects, you could always go to right click and align and make it all aligned to the top if you wanted, center, bottom, but that's a few clicks. So instead, if you just now select everything, what you have is see these icons right here. If I right click again, I'll show you the keyboard shortcuts. You hit shift plus up, the up key, in order to get them to align at the top. Shift plus C will center them. Shift plus down, and these are the down arrow keys. So the up arrow key on your keyboard, the down arrow key, the right one, the left one. So let's see how these work. So we're just going to click it, select them all, and I'm just going to hit the shift and up arrow key at the same time. So I usually hold down shift and then hit a arrow key. Let's say that I wanted these lined up at the bottom. I'll hit shift and the bottom or down arrow key. If I want them all to the left, I will click shift plus the left arrow key, and you can see how it just brought every single one over to the left hand side. Let's go ahead and undo that, and now let's do the shift plus the C button. And what that did is it centered everything. And so you can see how nice it is. You can just do the keyboard shortcuts for aligning objects now, and you just were not able to do this before. And the other thing that we added is an icon for centering. So before, if you wanted to center all your objects, you had to first select them, and then you'd have to come in with the keyboard or with the icons, hit to center them horizontally and then to center them vertically, and that was how you had to center it. But now we have this center align icon that first horizontally aligns them and then vertically all in one step. So you just click the button and now it just brings them all together, or you use the keyboard shortcut of shift plus C. So those are some keyboard shortcuts that we added, and we know that you'll, those of you who utilize your keyboard shortcuts will love to have the ability to align objects now with those keyboard shortcuts. So enjoy!